Good day, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name is ShiftTalk24, and let's get into this one then. So we're back on SnowRunner, and yes, I'm aware the fuel station is still there. And we are getting ready to get going again on this lovely game. Um, yeah, if you didn't see the last episode, then I recommend you check that one out before continuing with this one, because even the last two were really not crazy, but just quite frustrating to play. Plenty of tipping over, plenty of just really big annoyances. So yeah, I recommend you check it out to see how we've gotten to this point. But after a lot of falling over and things like that, I think we're about ready to get going again. Now, the thing is that I thought that this path was going to be the one that kind of led towards this watch point, but I think actually it's going to be like this one over here, it seems. So we might end up going this direction instead, and then maybe it loops up. I'm not sure. I guess that's the whole point of scouting, is that you don't really know until you start just driving, and then you kind of choose afterwards. So we're gonna use the Scout 800 though. As much as it's been a massive annoyance to use, we're still gonna use it. Yeah, let's get going. So, God, we've got to be so careful with this car because it just likes to bounce every single opportunity and just tip over as well. So we're definitely going to need to bring oh shoot, that's already a tip. Okay, somehow kept the engine running. There we go. Wow, okay, that was supposed to be a tip, but kept the engine running somehow, so it wasn't quite a tip. Well, it was like a half tip, wasn't it? So, okay, we're going to stick to the right here, and then, oh my god, this car is so top heavy. We're going to stick to the right here, and just cruise into the water. There we go. Yeah, so in other news, wow, we're actually really crossing this water quite nicely. Yeah, in other news, the Roadcraft is out, which is like another game by the same developers. And it's supposed to be a little bit similar to SnowRunner, but it's more about like constructing roads, and obviously it's called Roadcraft. Constructing roads and like hauling stuff for that, and kind of more construction based rather than hauling based necessarily. So I probably won't buy it or play it. It looks alright. Unless people say it's really good. I actually would have preferred to play Expeditions at some point, not on the channel, but at some point I'd like to play it myself. But everyone says that one's not very good, so I don't really know. But I think that just, you know, exploring is quite a cool part of doing these kind of games. So I wouldn't actually be opposed to a game that's fully about exploring, but I don't know, just the whole crafting thing doesn't really appeal to me as much, but it might do in the future, I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, now heading this way. Is it looking anything? No, it's kind of just looking as I expected, so I guess we'll continue on. Attach to this tree, because I know what this truck is like. we got a divergence in the path. Well, it's a not like molded path, but like a semi path. I don't really know how to describe it. Anyway, we're going to continue on going this way. Okay, okay. I'm so worried that, like, at every little point, because this truck absolutely loves to tip over, so we're going to be really careful as we go back onto the path and just trundle along in the tracks that have already been made, so we won't get stuck and we won't tip over. There we go. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying. I think this video is going to come out on the day of recording, so Tuesday. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. I'm nearly done with all my uni work as well. I've had to do a little bit yesterday to get some stuff ready for the show that we're doing. But yeah, I just need to do a few extra changes, and then yeah, I'm going to be hopefully hearing soon from if I'm going to be volunteering. And as I kind of said in the yesterday's video, I did think, oh, this is not looking good. Well, I kind of just want to go around. So there's also seems to be a truck this way, which would be quite interesting. What are you? You're a GMC. What the hell is the GMC doing here? Can we get up here? Repair the truck. I guess we accept it. So what, we repair this truck and then our reward is... Why are we... Okay. Repair the truck. If you're looking for some extra cash, I've got a nice little job for you. I saw a broken truck near an abandoned house. I'm sure it'll be great for repair. Well, how much does it need? Because I have some repair points. Quite a lot. And I have no idea how much it actually needs to be considered repaired. And we can't switch to it either, so... well, we have the service trailer here, don't we? So we could... Should we wish, we could actually just bring that over here and then repair this truck. I guess that's probably why it's there, isn't it? So... Yeah, that'll have to be something for when we bring over the Fleet Star, assuming we do need to bring it this way. Which... You know, knowing this truck, definitely need to bring it over at some point, which will be fun. Oh my god. So, yeah, we'll just continue on, and we'll have to fix that another time. But I did accept contract, so, you know, it's always there when we need it. Again, not looking like a particularly fun path, is it? But it's the one we're going to have to take, so... I guess we shall continue this way. I thought those were the eyes again that I was talking about in the last episode. Oh my god. Okay, head onto the path now. There we go. Yeah, so there's just a few little bits to do there and stuff, and then the plans for the summer might start actually being in motion a little bit, which will be fun. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Why is this water so deep? Oh my god. Repair the engine. How on earth am I gonna get out of this? We're gonna have to like beeline it straight for the tree and just recover from the tree. God, this is not gonna go well. It's already not gone well. Oh my god. We don't have any repair points, do we? No. Can you divert repair points? No. Bro, what on earth is this pool of water just doing here? Oh my god, okay, well, we'll bring the Fleet Star over and I guess we'll repair both our main truck or our scout truck and we'll repair the GMC, I guess, for some extra cash. That's bro, I am in bewilderment that that has happened. But okay, well, um, I guess I'll see you guys once a bit closer, unless something else happens. Because of course we've already seen this path now in this episode. But yeah, wow, that was really annoying. Right, we have arrived at this place where we can repair the truck. Oh no. What did we get stuck on? A stump. Let's attach a winch from the back point and twist the back around. Is that... okay. Surely that should work now. There we go. Right, well, let's repair this truck then, and then save our other one again. To be fair, that was my fault that we wrecked the old one. Stop engine. And repair. This. Repair. Repair, repair, repair. Yes, this baby will look beautiful in my garage, thanks a lot. 180 XP and 1900 SnowRunner points for us. So, yeah, good job. But, I mean, at least we did do a mission this episode. It feels like we've got a little bit more progress rather than just, you know, going exploring and then dying. Because, that's what's really happened here, isn't it? We've tried to go exploring with this truck, and then it's just the scout, and then it's just all broken now. So the first thing to do then, once we actually get over there, is to get it out of the water, and then we'll repair it. This is not looking good. I would like to actually go up the banking so that I don't... okay, we're just gonna reverse up. I'm gonna continue going down this way, I guess, and just kind of go around, or wait for the terrain to go upwards, I guess. Our trailer's stuck on a tree again. That's so fun. Let's pull to this. Actually, let's just attach this trailer here, and then we'll let the fleet start unstuck this truck, and then we'll just bring this truck over to the trailer, or bring the trailer over to this truck. So attach winch to the back, and we want to pull it out of the water. There we go. Oh, look how easy that was. There we go, and then we are going to bring this trailer over. Not quite in range, okay. Bring the trailer over. There we go. Come on, trailer. I guess let's move over this direction a little bit more so that it properly Gets unstuck that way, there we go. And it's just attached to it. Attached trailer, there we go. Get a little bit closer. And then we're gonna repair here. Stop engine. Repair. Repair the Scout. There we go. And then we're gonna detach the trailer. Oh, at the top. And we're gonna test the water with this truck. And just see if we can get through it. I don't know how... unless we could pull the Scout 800 through actually to the other side. That might be something that we do. So okay, here we go. Because we have a snorkel on this truck, so that's why it's like not dying at the moment. Attach winch though. Let's get across just to the other side. There we go. I think the Scout 800 would have struggled to just get through anyway. It feels like this water is incredibly deep. Well, it is incredibly deep, and it's like, you know, quite thick as well. So, yeah, the Scout would have just struggled through here. So, good thing we have a snorkel on this this truck, and we'll just pull ourselves up and out, and then just don't turn on the engine of the Scout 800, and just let it roll through, and then that should help. Can we please just get out here though? Attach winch. Can we use like the back? There we go. That should help us a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. Okay, the Scout needs to get a little bit closer. So let's get a little bit closer then. Because you can't damage an engine if it's off. There we go. Start engine. Attach winch to the... Okay, not quite there. Get a little bit further in. Okay, stop the engine. There we go. Yeah, that should be good enough. Attach winch to the back of this truck. There we go. Yeah, I know water damages the truck. That's why we're... This actually submerged the thing. That's how deep this like stuff is. Okay, well now it's in the water. We're gonna need to winch forward a little bit further. There we go. Just to get ourselves out of this mess. And then attach winch to the back. There we go. Pull it closer to us. Oh my god, that truck is actually just a submarine. Like, that was so submerged. Oh my god, okay. But she's out. The plan has worked because water doesn't damage an engine that's off. So there we go. Now we can just park it up here. No, park it up here and then change to the Scout and continue on until we get into this piece of water up ahead. It looks like, which is probably going to just submerge us, isn't it? Again. Let's see. I mean, at least the road actually looks like it's going to get a little bit better as we go through here. I think that's the edge of a tunnel, isn't it, actually? So, I guess that's a way forward. Definitely don't want to go around this right path to get to there, though. That is not the way. I hope that this is kind of how it's going to merge up together. We're going to go around to the right here, though. As there is a path this way. Yeah, there's a tunnel. That's a tunnel. Okay, so that's quite cool. Ooh, steady. There we go. We got through though. So is that the... No, that's not the path. I was going to say, that does not look like the path. We got a sign. I'm guessing that's going to say tunnel. Actually, the sign is the opposite direction, so I guess we'll see. But that is the... I guess we'll have a look at the tunnel. That's the way to one of the other maps in the Michigan region. There we go. So it is to Island Lake. There we go. So we can go back to Black River that way, or we have the gateway to Island Lake now. So good stuff there. And it looks like we finally found the path. We found the path up to the watchtower. Even though we've basically scouted out the entirety of what the watchtower is going to show, maybe the watchtower can still give us some insights here. But yeah, what an episode this has been. Right, twisting round up here, there we go. And on we shall march through this way. Alrighty, now we've got to put all drive back on again because we're going in... Well, actually, all drive doesn't seem to be needed on this segment. It's actually quite an easy thing to drive on, so I guess we'll save some fuel. And we'll head up the mountain path over this way. So the dam is that way, the tunnel is that way. Okay. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the... Well, that is a dam, isn't it? So, there we go. Right. Let's head on up this direction. And hopefully the scout can scout this watchtower. And we'll be all good, so... Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Yep. I could sense that was gonna happen. Wow, okay. Right, I guess we'll just climb up here then. Oh my god. We're... Jesus Christ. I mean, at least we don't need, well, actually, we could use all drive now. There we go, just to get us up to this point. Yeah, this has been quite the episode. At least we're actually getting some stuff done, though. Making a bit of progress. As I'm going to stick near the trees here, because this looks like prime tipping territory. Okay, it's been fine. Oh, what a view coming up the hill, or up the more of a mountain really, and getting this view. That's pretty nice. And then up through this segment. Please no. Please no. That was almost tragedy. Again, I'm going to stick close here to this. Oh my god. Let's just reverse up. Attach to here. And pulling over. Now we got a contract here. I guess we'll have a look at it. Not the greatest terrain to be housed in, but you know, also trailer, 2 trailers even. Okay. What's the job then? Let's just roll down here. Michigan Trail. There's an old trail close by here that the locals use for sport. It's pretty rugged. You have to reach all of the flags on the course. Think you can beat it. Except... Well, where's the... Oh, wait, I need to select it. Michigan Trail. Huh. Uh, that's that is hmm. That is prime tipping territory. So that might have to be something that we come back to, I guess. Because I don't really want to try it in this heavily tipping thing. Maybe with the if we get the Chevy CK 1500 over, or if we get something else over, then sure. But yeah, otherwise that's just a recipe for disaster, is what I say. Now, how do you even getting over to the watchtower is tricky? Like Jesus. Um. Okay, I guess we just have to cut through here. Uh. Oh, donk hit the pine tree there. I'm guessing it's a pine tree. Right, and then go around this way. Bounce along here. And we're... Oh my Jesus. Why is that such a steep drop down there as well? Now, we need to get the drone out. I say the drone, you know, it's obviously just this. And change field of view to zoomed out and depth of span. There we go. All of that down. There we go. That is such a steep drop that you just don't really see on the map. Like, okay. That's really weird. Anyway though. Nearly at the watchtower. It's on quite uneven terrain for a watchtower though, once again, so... Okay, we've got it. Launch observation. Show us where things are, Mr. Watchtower. Upgrade location discovered. Let's see. Okay, it did actually show a lot more than I thought. So we got an upgrade over this way, which is cool. We've got the, yep, that, which we already knew about. Oh, we got a new truck over this way, which is beached. Unlucky fisherman. Again, another truck that looks like it needs to be rescued. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, quite a. So glad we did not go this way, because my God, that does not look fun. It looks like the trail will eventually lead to this watchtower over here. So I guess we'll scout it because it will probably show stuff that we haven't seen from other things, and then probably want to head back up this road and then around and up to this garage. That's probably going to be the plan, just to get the Scout 800 home because it doesn't feel like it's going to be able to last too much longer out here, especially with the fuel situation and things. So we shall grab the upgrade that's in here. So let me just map this out. So go along here and hopefully be able to reach home. Maybe we even get this along the way. Depends how much fuel we have left. But otherwise we'll just go back through here because again I don't want to go up here. And I don't want to go through here as well. Both very bad. Wow. Okay. Well, what an episode of Discovery we've had here, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to go ahead and hit the like button. We've got a lovely view up here. Yeah, hit the like button, comment anything you enjoyed below, subscribe if you enjoy my content, give me some constructive criticism as well down below. But until the next video guys, this has been Chief Dog 74, and I'll see you guys in the next one.